Welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're jumping back to October 1984. The Tamiya Hornet RC Buggy hit the scene then. And wow, it wasn't just another toy car.
No, not at all. It really helped kickstart that whole global 2WD buggy craze.
Exactly. And the design was, well, pretty revolutionary for its time, wasn't it?
Totally. That ABS resin bathtub frame, super durable but light.
Right. And those oil-filled rear dampers, the RS540 motor?
Yeah, it made it relatively easy to build, but seriously fun to drive.
So our mission today in this deep dive is to kind of unpack the stories behind the Hornet's paint colors. From that original look everyone remembers to, all the custom schemes people have done over the years.
Great topic.
Okay, so let's get started. How did the Hornet get that initial, really distinct look?
Well, it really all starts with the box art. To me, it absolutely nailed it. That image, the buggy kicking up dust, it just burned itself into people's memory, didn't it?
Oh, definitely. You saw the box, you knew what it was.
Exactly. It was like this visual promise. This is the Hornet look. And the inspiration, it actually came from the European hornet insect.
Ah, okay. The black and yellow.
Precisely. Tamiya's designers took that and ran with it. Black polycarbonate body, then those super striking yellow, orange, and red decals. Even little things, like the suspension arms looking a bit like insect legs or the headlights like eyes.
Subtle stuff.
Yeah, almost subliminal, creating this extra appeal.
And Tamiya made that black official, right, in the instructions.
Yep. Both the original kit and the re-release manual specifically say, Tamiya PS5, black for the body. That's the factory color. The classic black we all think of. Number one, no question.
Okay, so black is the foundation, but did Tamiya ever, shake things up themselves? Or did they just stick with black?
Good question.
Yeah.
Because they did. They started playing around with it through special editions. They sort of created this secondary, official canon of colors.
Interesting. Like what?
We'll take the Nanaya collaboration. That one officially brought in a bold red, either PS2 red or PS34 bright red.
Red, okay.
Yeah, it was smart because red was already a pretty popular custom choice. So to me, it basically just gave it the official nod, tied it into this outdoor adventure theme.
Right, validating what people were already doing.
Yeah,
clever.
Exactly. But then came the June Watanabe edition, kit number 58527.
Oh, that one. That was different.
Understatement. White body, black polka dots, bright pink tires, purple chassis bits.
Purple chassis. Wow, how did people react to that?
Oh, I was completely polarizing. You had people saying it was outrageous in a good way, loving the boldness, and then you had others who were, let's just say, not fans. Blunt criticism.
Oh, I can imagine.
But love it or hate it, it blew the doors open. Suddenly, white, purple, pink, these were legitimate Hornet colors. It really encouraged more creativity.
That makes perfect sense. It kind of leads us right into the whole world of custom Hornets then. Beyond the official stuff, what are you seeing in terms of trends when people paint their own?
It's fascinating, actually. You see these cultural currents reflected in the paint choices. Two main vibes stand out.
Okay.
First, you got the folks chasing that 80s nostalgia. They want period-correct looks. So lots of bright primary colors. Yellow, PS6 yellow, obviously linking back to the insect name.
Right.
Sky blue, PS3 light blue, which, fun fact, matches the driver figure's helmet in the manual.
Oh, cool detail.
And orange, like PS7 orange. You see those creamsicle builds sometimes?
Yeah, the creamsicle look. I've seen those. So that's the 80s vibe. What's the other one?
The other big trend is more like a modern retro or restomod approach. People are taking the Hornet shape but applying more sophisticated modern car colors.
Like silvers and grays.
Exactly. PS12 silver, PS23 gunmetal. It gives the Hornet this more serious, almost timeless look, elevates the design.
Interesting contrast.
Yeah, and then you also see purple, PS10, thanks in part to Watanabe pushing that boundary.
Yeah.
And even green, PS9 green, maybe inspired by its chassis meat, the Grasshopper. It shows how these iconic models influence each other.
It really does paint a picture of how the hobby evolves. So for someone listening, maybe wanting to paint their own Hornet body, any tips for getting that pro finish?
Yes, absolutely. The number one thing, the golden rule, is you have to paint the inside of the polycarbonate body.
Okay, paint the inside. Why is that so crucial?
Well, two main reasons. First, it gives you that incredible deep gloss on the outside because you're looking through the clear plastic at the paint layer.
Ah, I see, like looking through glass.
Precisely. And second, maybe more importantly, it protects the paint. Scratches, bumps, rollovers, during driving, they hit the plastic, not the paint itself.
Makes sense. Keeps it looking good for longer.
Definitely. And when you're using the Tamiya PS spray cans, keep them at room temp, shake them really well.
Right.
And spray several light mist coats. Don't try to cover it all in one go. Hold a can about 30 centimeters away. Let each coat get touch dry. Oh, and one more thing. Backing.
Backing, what's that?
If you use a metallic, like silver, or especially a translucent color, like maybe PS45 translucent purple, you need to spray a solid color over it on the inside. Usually PS12 silver or PS5 black works well.
Why do that?
It stops light passing through, makes the main color really pop, look much richer, and prevents it looking washed out. It's how you get really deep effects, like a cool midnight purple.
Got it. Good tip. It's amazing, isn't it? How the Hornet went from being this specific, very 80s toy to something that feels like a timeless icon. People are still reimagining it constantly.
They really are. That simple, kind of aggressive, perfectly proportioned shape is just such a fantastic canvas.
Yeah.
And, thinking about all these colors, from the original black to the wild customs, it really tells the story of the Hornet's journey, doesn't it? It reflects the original design intent, but also decades of owner passion and changing tastes.
Absolutely.
So I guess it leaves you with a question, doesn't it? For every builder, picking that color is the final personal touch. It connects you to the history or maybe lets you write a new chapter. What story will your Hornet tell?